And that gave me enough confidence where I kind of had found a new purpose again. And instantly I stopped responding to all the people who were trying to get me out in the evenings. And I was like, well, I got something to do. And then I went back to work again. And it was like pretty much a week from that moment where I felt like I'm happy again. I haven't felt this happy for, the better part of a year, because it was about a year when I was going through this transition of just having fun, being retired. First month was fun. 6 months in, depressing. 9 months in, am I ever going to get out of this depression? To then kind of a year in, finding something else that I truly look forward to, that felt crazy. And I honestly did not think we would succeed. But if we succeed, I knew it was going to be a big thing.
Something really interesting there that I could relate to a lot was this idea that you had a hypothesis about your happiness that had to fail you to know that it was not a valid hypothesis about happiness. And there's so many people, obviously, I'd assume it's more than half the population are currently pursuing a hypothesis they have about what will make them happy. That probably, and this is the thing I always wonder, is does it have to fail them for them to know that that's not the right pursuit? In my case, it did. It had to fail me.
Yeah.
I had to feel the anticlimax, and then I had to go and buy the big house, and then was there for 9 months and got out of it as quick as I could, and bought the car, and then got rid of the car, and then just moved as close to the office as I could in a one-bedroom studio apartment.
Yeah.
But for a lot of people, I'm like, is there a way for them not to have to go all that way and have it fail them?
Well, I think that there's certain life experiences that you can't learn from other people. You just have to live it. And I think it's not so much about sort of the monetary thing or the status thing. Although I would probably say status, whether or not you should really seek it, I think is one of those things that we all have to go through. I think everyone can talk about it. Don't seek attention, don't seek fame, don't seek all of these things. But we're human beings. We want to be well liked by other people. And so I think that is probably one of them. But in general, I think the further away it is from anything you know and can relate to, I think we have to experience parts of it. So, one of the most amazing thing that I get to do these days for my friends is from like back when, is I take them on these crazy experiences.